Hi guys, it's Ayshxo here again. Sorry I haven't been here for a while, or have I? I can't remember the last time I uploaded. I know it's been a while. Sorry about that, but as you can hear, I still have a bit of a cold. I'm going to try to minimise the sniffing and the coughing, and I will try to edit it all out. But yeah, as you can see by the title, this is my mid-September empties. For those of you who, let me just scratch my nose. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm doing Makeout 2013, so I'm trying to finish a whole bunch of products, and anything that I finish, I'll put a dollar amount. So I'll link the original video below so that this video is not too long. For those of you who have been following me for a while, you would also know that I'm doing sample September, so I'm trying to use up as many samples as I can for the month of September so I can get rid of them. Yeah, so I'm just going to try to do this really quickly. Firstly, I'm just going to show you some items that I'm throwing away. Firstly is a brush from Ihana, which looks like the MAC 109, but as you can see, look at that. I have no idea. I bought this brush set probably a couple of years ago from one of those daily deal type places, and I'm not really happy with the set at all. So this is, I don't know if this is the first brush I'm throwing away, but yeah, there'll be many more to come. So I don't like that one. I'm getting rid of my Too Faced little compact. I bought this again quite a few years ago when I really didn't realise how much counterfeit makeup is on eBay. So I'm just going to get rid of that because I don't want it in my life. I don't know why I haven't thrown it out sooner, because I haven't used it in I don't know how long. I'm also getting rid of my 2 gel liners from Physicians Formula. Whilst I like the colours, the problem with these is that it makes my eyes water. I have tried so many different ways to use these just so I can use them up. They're not cheap, so I'm just turfing them away. I can't work with them anymore. They make my eyes water. What can I say? And then I'm getting rid of my L'Oreal Studio Secrets Anti-Redness Primer. This is a green primer. It's not so much a primer, so I think you put that on and then you put your normal primer on top of it. I just don't use it, so I'm throwing it away, and it's probably been around for a couple of years at least, so that's got to go. And I'm also getting rid of my Modelista glitter. It's a beautiful glitter liner. I just don't use it, and again, it's been around for a while, so again, it's got to go. And then I've got this another gel eyeliner. It's a pink one. It's just a random thing, barely used it. Can't really get my finger in there to put it on my eyes as a shadow base, and in any event it's dried out as well. So that's I'll start with hair, then I'll go to body, skincare, and then makeup. So these are all my non-project pan items at the moment. The first one is that I finished my blondish hair powder from Bumble & Bumble. I love this stuff. My hair is dark brown, but this colour seemed to work for me. I bought the trial size, or the travel size, to see if I like it, because it is expensive. This is $28, but luckily the larger cans have now reduced in price to about $50 at Mecca. So I will be definitely picking up a larger size of this one. Like it. It's like a dry shampoo-y type thing, and because my hair is quite thin, it actually gives an extra oomph, and yeah, it just makes it look thicker as well. I finished a shampoo and conditioner from Clear Scalp and Hair Beauty Therapy. These are just samples that I got in a beauty box. Didn't wow me, but they were fine. I'm not going to talk about something if it didn't, you know, whatever. And then I finished another dry shampoo. This is from Girls Only. This is only $2 from Target. I actually really like this. I'm quite surprised that I did. It's for $2, and this has got a colour in it. I don't know if any... No, nothing's coming out. But this has got it's got a bit of colour into it. So they've got a brunette one, and I think they've got a blonde one as well. I'm not sure if they've got a red one. So this is for dark and deep brown hair. So it's just got a bit of colour in it to, just a bit different from the normal white. So yeah, it wasn't too bad for $2. And next, a couple of staple items, I guess, that you'll see quite regularly, if not every 2 months, if not monthly. Some detergent from Daiso. This is a puff and sponge detergent. People always question whether this is good for natural brushes. I really haven't had any problems. I wash my natural brushes in this as well, but this is awesome to wash your beauty blender in. I love it. So if you've got a Daiso close to you, definitely check this out. And then also one of these, Sally Hansen with acetone. Love it. That's my nail polish remover of choice. A few items of body care. I finished the Circa Home Everyday Narcissus and Patchouli soap. Again, I got this in a beauty subscription box in my Bella box. It was fine, smells nice, but it's soap and I rarely use soap, so I won't be buying one for myself. I finished a travel size Rexona Women 24-hour body responsive cotton fresh anti-perspirant deodorant with soft and natural cotton extracts. It's a deodorant. It was fine. Yes, I would buy it again, but I buy whatever's on special. Oops, I just hiccuped. Sample of the Aveeno Daily Moisturising Lotion. Didn't wow me, so I wouldn't buy it. Gel from Lush. This is a 250 grams of Twilight. Because we are all made of stars, a lavender and malt notes shower gel to calm, relax and comfort as it helps you transition from day to night. Now, this has got supposed to have some shimmer in it. You won't see any because I put water in it and shake it up and use it up. So I really didn't get the joy of the shimmer during the whole of the bottle because it had settled to the bottom. But the scent's really nice. It's got a very sweet scent, but you also get that strong lavender scent as well, and I really quite liked it, so I definitely would purchase that one again. And I do have it back. Okay, I've used a lot of skincare products, so I'm going to try to race through these. Okay, next I finished... Yes, it's an Empties. I'm trying to rush through this, can you see? A Naveen and a La Roche-Posay thermal water. Both of these I picked up from, I was going to say picked up from France. No, I picked it up from Priceline. You always find these, you know, every couple of weeks one of these will be reduced in price, I'm sure. Both work the same way. The La Roche-Posay one says that it's for sensitive skin, but I didn't see there was no perceived difference, and I basically use this as a toner before I put my serum on just for some extra moisture. Whether it did anything or not, I don't know. I also like to carry one of these in the summer and just spray my face when it's really warm and spray my friends' faces, all that sort of stuff. So more samples. I finished up a night moisturiser and a day moisturiser of the Illucent. The night one has AHA and vitamin B, E and C, and the day moisturiser, I think it was an SPF 30. Yep, these are from Ego Pharmaceuticals, so even though they're a cruelty-free brand, they can't guarantee that their suppliers are, just to let you know. I picked these up from my dermatologist and this is what she recommended, but you can pick these up from Priceline as well, so quite reasonably priced considering it's quite good skincare. I do like it, and once I finish a couple more I might think about getting the range and trying this until it finishes up and see how I go. But that one's Lancome samples. The first one is Genifique and the other one is Visionaire. You're supposed to use these in conjunction with each other, and a lot of people really enjoy these, but whilst I enjoy using them, it doesn't really wow me at all. So whether I'd buy a large size or not, actually it'd be highly unlikely that I'd buy these in full size, but I'm happy to use them if I get them as samples. So my skin didn't react to them or in any way. It felt nice, but again, they just didn't wow me. Two cleansers. The first one is the Everclear from La Roche-Posay. I really like this. I really like the feel of my skin. I like how it cleaned my skin, and definitely, again, it's probably something that I would consider purchasing in a full size. Well, I got in a beauty subscription box from Pavonia. It's an gentle exfoliating cleanser. Whilst it smelt nice, I actually didn't like the exfoliating particles in this one. I found that they weren't scratchy, but they were borderline scratchy. I just didn't enjoy using them, and I love using exfoliators, but yeah, would definitely not purchase this in a full size. And then just some other samples, because I told you I'm doing sample September. La Fresh oil-free face cleanser. It's 100% biodegradable, wet wipe, fragrance-free, fragrance-free, and I think they're cruelty-free as well. I actually liked them. I'm not the biggest fan of makeup wipes, but this one actually felt nice on my skin. So there's a possibility one day, maybe, I don't know, probably not. I don't know if it's in my line of sight and I'm in the mood, I might buy them. But they're cool that they're individually wrapped too. Very often, you know, even though you put your wet wipes, you know, your makeup wipes upside down, eventually one of them dries out, or you can never use a whole moisturisers. I'm not going to talk about them. They're only single use, so What else? Next I used up a couple of eye creams. First was the Kiehl's Creamy Eye something... Kiehl's Creamy Something Eye. This is a yellow one if you're looking for it. I don't know. If you've got severely dehydrated under eye area, you may consider this. It was extremely creamy, but it's not something that I enjoyed using. My skin is not that dehydrated underneath my eyes. Whether it helped with fine lines and all that, I don't think so. But yeah, if you're looking for a really creamy one, you might want to check that out. And then I finished up one from Apothicaire Paris, Contour Eye Regard, sorry, I should just read the English version, Eye Contour Cream. Again, it was nice. I got to probably use it for about a week. It didn't wow me. I haven't checked the price, but eye cream's an eye cream. I really don't think that you need to spend a lot of money on eye cream. So, and in fact, my dermatologist says don't use one at all. So, and then I used up a whole bunch of masks. I think I've told you in the past that I'm all about masks at the moment. So I finished up a honey one from Daiso. Nice. These were all actually nice. A Skin Vitals C Brighten one. These come in packs of 4 for about $10 from Priceline. An Eye Brighten mask, and I think that again they come in packs of 3 or 4. These as well, again from Skin Vitals. An Appy Vita Express Beauty with Carrot mask. Enjoyed using that one too. Felt really hydrating on my skin because my skin has, I'm going to scratch myself. My skin has been really dehydrated and very flaky because I've been wiping my nose and being sick and all that sort of stuff. I finished up the Passion Peeler from, what's that, you know, that company, Montagne Genou or whatever it is. You'll recognise it. I actually really like this mask. I was surprised that I did. So definitely would purchase that again. Well, I didn't purchase it the first time. It was a sample given, but would think about it. Then I finished the Cellulux Deep Sea Secret Glacial Mineral Gel. I heard a lot of good things about this one, but it didn't wow me. And for $60 for a full jar, I definitely wouldn't purchase it again, but who knows. The one that did surprise me is from Emergency, and it's a vitamin C and retinol mask. I really like this mask, and I have to really look into how much it is for a jar. Just felt really nice on my skin. I can't really say any more than that because it's been a while since I used it, but very impressed. So there's definite possibility that I'll purchase this one again. Makeups. I've got 3 mascaras that I'm getting rid of. The 2 of them are from Essence. This is a multi-action waterproof. This one didn't wow me. I like the thin brush on it, but I don't know, there was something too flexible about this part of the brush that I didn't enjoy. But it was nice and it did its job. I did like this one, the Essence All Eyes on Me. That was nice. So I'd definitely purchase that one again. Again, a smallish brush. Liked it. I could get it underneath my eyes as well, which was nice. So definitely would purchase that one again, but I do have some. And I finished a sample from Napoleon, the long black mascara. I like the blackness of this mascara, but I don't know if I had opened it. And see how it's got a slight angle, which I quite like, because I usually do this to my mascaras a lot of the time. I haven't done it for a while though, I don't know why, but this one already comes in a little angle. It's again a natural, yeah, I think it is natural fibre, I can't remember, and I don't want to get my hands dirty. Nice and black, but it's a very dry mascara, and I'm hesitant to say any more than that because I don't know if I've opened this or whether it's just been in my collection for a while and it dried out, or whether it is a dry mascara, so I'm just going to stop talking. I finished up a liquid eyeliner from, as you can see, there's not much left, or any at all. Yeah, see, yeah, you can't. CoverGirl, it's okay, but it's not waterproof. Finished up a brow gel from Illamasqua. Well, it was almost finished, and then I decided to take the stopper out, and yeah, that's not a pretty sight, so I won't be taking the stopper out of a brow gel anytime soon. Next time. I really like this one. Doesn't make my eyebrows crunchy, yeah, because there's a lot of them, but I don't touch my eyebrows during the day. As long as it stays where it needs to stay, I'm happy with it, and that's why I like this one. And I think it's under $20. And I've just got some foundation samples. The first one is a Misha Signature Real Complete BB cream. Really despise this one. It didn't work for me. By lunchtime, my face was an oily mess. So, and I did get to use this a few times. So I didn't like it at all. I finished up a sample of the By Terry Eau de Rose in number 4. The colour is wrong for me, but it was actually nice. I quite like this one, but I wouldn't pay the price tag. But sometimes I like getting samples to see if I like it. And then I'm throwing away the Bare Minerals sample that I got in medium tan. This is the pressed powder form. I don't know if the real stuff happens like this, but see, can you see how I've scratched it? There's no colour payoff at all. So, and I've scratched it many a time, and it just feels like it's plastic. I just didn't like it. So, and lastly, I finished up a Luscious Liquid Lipstick from e.l.f. in Maple Sugar. I don't know if anything's going to come out. No, nothing's going to come out. So, nice. For the price, it was nice. But they do finish quite quickly. But I don't know how much they are in the US. Are they $1 or $2? I can't remember how much they are here. Maybe these are $2 here. But yeah, for a $2 liquid lipstick, quite cool. And I really like this colour, and it was Maple Sugar. Okay, now on to my Makeout 2013 Empties. Some of these are disappointing and some of them are exciting. The first one I finished up was like a lipstick from Luke, L-U-K. I don't know if you can see the colour. I really did not like this set at all. It's supposed to be food grade stuff, I think, and I think they're about $20-something. Didn't like it. Can't tell you what the colour is because the name's not on there. Felt grainy on my lips. I did not enjoy using this one at all, and yeah, so I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know how the other colours are, but don't like this one. And this one was like a shinier one. I think the other ones are more matte, but don't like it, especially not for the price. It's awful. And as you can see, I originally said that I wanted to use my Illamasqua primer down to there because I had it for a while and it's got there, and I probably would still have used this one to the end of the year, but it actually expired last year. So I thought, yeah, I'm not going to use it anymore. So I do like it as a primer. It's a, like I said, it's a satin primer, not the matte one. Surprisingly, it was okay on my skin, but I didn't put it on my T-zone. I put a more mattifying primer there, which I usually do anyway. But yeah, I did like this under some of my matte foundations that I didn't enjoy using as a matte. So I do recommend this one for those of you who are interested. And again, Illamasqua is cruelty free. I'm actually really sad that I have to get rid of this. The last of my hair samples. This is the BB Straight Blow Dry. I really like this one. I have another travel, like a little deluxe sample of this one, so I will reserve my judgment until then. But I even using this one I think I got to use it about 3 times. Really enjoyed it, but it is expensive stuff. Finished up a sample perfume, Pure DKNY. This is the pink bottle. It's not my scent. What can I say? I do like the one in the green one, the Verbena one or something, but didn't like that one at all. Next I have the Jack Black Lip Balm in Natural Mint. I like these sorts of lip balms to keep in the car because they seem to fare better in the summer in the car, and obviously they don't melt like a normal lip balm would. So this is the one that I used to keep in my car, which I've now replaced with another one that comes in a tube. I'm not wowed by it. I know a lot of people love Jack Black, but I don't see that much of a difference between this and other brands of lip balm. But I do like the tube. So, but they're not easy to get your hands on here in Australia. You can get it on Strawberry Net and maybe Adore Beauty, I can't remember, and a couple of other sites in Australia, but you can't buy them in store anyway, so I can't be bothered trying to get another one of these. I'll look for some other tubular type blushes, balms. But if you like it, you like it. For some people, this is the only balm that they can wear, so anyway. And lastly, I finished up my Alba Botanica Hawaiian sunscreen with revitalizing green tea and SPF 45. This I got from iHerb. Really liked it. I use it for my body, but most of the time I'm just using it for my chest and maybe any exposed arms, back of my neck, that sort of stuff during the during the year. Yeah, so it does take me a while to use up a sunscreen, even though I do use it every day. Like it, have bought it again, would thoroughly recommend this one. And it was like $6, but this is a deluxe, what did I call this? A deluxe finish. So I'm putting $20 into my kitty for this one. There you go. That's all. I hope this isn't too long. Now, how much goes into my kitty? Okay, for September I put $51 for my Project Pan items, my Makeout 2013 items, and $33.50 for my non-Project Pan Makeout 2013 items. So I had a total of $1,415 last month. So for mid-September, the total in the kitty is $1,499.50. Now I have spent quite a bit of that money. So in real terms, I have $140.50, and I've got 40 items left in my Project Pan. Oh, I can't believe how much I've got through, and I can't believe I'm still doing it. That's all, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try to edit this like there's no tomorrow, so it's not too long. Yeah, so I cannot believe that I've got this far and I've only got 40 items left. There is absolutely no way I'm going to finish all my items by the end of the year, but I am going to get through a lot of them. I'm really still struggling with a lot of the liquid eyeliners. Either they're all going to finish at once, or none of them are going to finish by the end of the year, because they just don't finish. I don't know what's going on. Sample September has been interesting. I thought I would get through a lot more samples than I have, especially in the cleansers type stakes, but obviously it takes a while for them to finish, I guess. So how are you guys going? Are you guys partaking in Sample September? If so, let me know. Okay, guys, take care. Let me know how you're going, and let me know if you're also doing Sample September, and I'll see you next time. And I'll probably see you at IMATS. Okay, guys, take care. Ciao.